I should have, if I may,
Yeah.
I should have done something differently, definitely, and I apologize for the cartoon, you know, because it was not my intention to compare them. You know, what I tried to do is, I tried to show two great examples, and I thought, who are the two greatest Black American, you know, African American writers? You know, and those two stood out in my mind because I know a little bit about history, and it was meant to be a contrast, but it did not come out that way. And I wish I could have done it over, you know, because these are two great people, and Jesse, not so great, right? So that's what I was trying
At least at
to do.
this moment, not so great.
Yeah, he's a young guy, he's got a while to
He can reinvent himself and come back,
reinvent.
yeah.
But I am sorry for the cartoon, and, you do things and you wish you could go back and tweak them, or do them over, right? But
When you do those, when you do cartoons, do you guys have colleagues that you bounce things off of a diverse background?
yeah, I mean, in this case, it was my editor and the assistant editorial page editor were three white guys. I should have showed it to a more diverse group of people.
So you don't? My question specifically
well,
was, do you
it's-
have colleagues that you bounce?
Yeah, no,
so-
I do, we do have them, and it just kind of depends, you know, do I have time that particular day to show it around, do I have concerns? Probably one of the problems with this whole situation is we looked at it and we thought that this is okay. Because it dealt with race, we should have showed it to a more diverse group, and that's what we're gonna work on going forward.
So you do have that here?
Yeah, there's a newsroom, you've got people of all stripes and backgrounds, or maybe not all, but there's all sorts of people who work here. But to your point, like the process, like the way the newspaper works, it's a creative community, right? So there's all sorts of people working on all sorts of things and looking at stuff and texting but the specific process to get that in the paper, at least as of today, is Steve draws it, Matt, tell me if this is right, Matt approves it. So those are the only technical steps that have to happen. Clearly, it was a big misstep to not have other people involved. And to me, it's the kind of thing, like the minute I saw it, I was like, oh, this is not okay, and I'm not behind this. So I don't look at everyone, but there's a lot going on. The funnel's pretty narrow, you know, so that's how I was able to get in. There was no requirement.
And what,
Right.